Hello and welcome back to another episode of Xcom 2, Long War of the Chosen. My name is Syken, you know that by now, and it's time for Operation Rotting Moon, where we are going into yet another facility. It's back-to-back facilities, baby, as we are liberating South Africa. Yep, no more apartism there. We are going to invite everybody as long as it's not a Xeno. And the only thing that we need to do is kill 37 to 39 enemies. And we got a pretty good team to do that. Join me and let's go.
Infiltrate and
Alright, we landed.
Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Good, let's take a look what we're even dealing with. We got a Reaper, we got a Shinobi, so those are the scouts. We got another Shinobi. Okay, so that's melee madness. What one Psy operative, a sniper, beta to remove cover, and 2 mechs. Yeah, well, alright. Not necessarily the best team composition, but I think we're going to be just fine. We're seeing that there is a turret, and I would really want to have the high ground. Okay, how about Shady is just gonna go to the front. There's the turret, yep. Snake Plissket is moving to the front as well. And the mechs are moving as well. We can leave the tower undisturbed for now.
Let's do this.
As we're getting closer and closer, we'll get to the high ground without even triggering the tower. But we need to keep in mind that there is a tower behind us, and we also need to keep in mind that everything that's kind of to the right hand side of this building is dangerous territory. We can't just go in there and assume everything's gonna be fine. It's not. It is not going to be fine.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Snake Plissket
Hostile forces spotted.
puts up his little box. No, that was Solid Snake.
That's affirmative.
But still, you get what I'm saying. He is hiding.
Good to go.
Moving up. Sniper takes the best position. High ground up here. Let's hope we're not triggering. We are not. If we had, the backup plan would have been to use our mechs and overdrive. All right, Reaper.
I must move quickly.
Overwatch active.
Good old Overwatch. I think we're just taking out that and... Oh. Yeah, that's the pack that we are trying to hit.
Looks like a straight fight now.
And unfortunately we have been discovered. Well, my original idea to use a Shredstorm cannon to hit 8 people has just evaporated itself and is no longer possible. Instead we're
Minimal damage.
not being able to hit them.
They've got eyes on me.
No life signs detected.
Nice. Sentinel.
Damn it. Find the cover.
Fabulous. At least that worked out well. No way. No way. Oh, this is going so sideways. Imagine you had a rock solid position and then all of a sudden things are just not going according to plan. Nice. Area suppression and suppression. You know, just because it might be relevant later.
Emergency evacuation requested.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Okay, we got cereal and we will need that. Good, moving over here. This will trigger one overwood shot.
Or fight. Or something.
Okay, that really doesn't make any big difference now. No. No. No, no. Okay, well that is not cool. So in order to make sure that we're teaching you a valuable lesson, you and your stun lancer companion are going to be hit by a shredstone cannon. Where's the shield bearer? Back there. Can't really get him. We want to get the flank down.
I strike from the darkness.
Good question. Where do we want to put ourselves? Where is a good place to flank a lot of these guys? Here's not too bad. It just depends or it just requires him not moving up further, but I think we're going to be okay for now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's a remote start. Good, that's one down. I like the idea of the remote start. And then afterwards we can get our action back with an action transfer. But that also removed the Overwatch there. Alright, get some into command over. This guy, we need to deal a little bit more damage so that we can actually clean these guys up. And we're currently suppressed, which I don't like, so let's fix the suppression first. Gunner takes the lightning hands in a hope to hit him. That worked very well. Ignore the super heavy turret, ignore most of the mutants. And let's get the Centurion. Come on. Nice. Alright, we got death from above. Okay, we do have 100% shot available or a marking, which this here is already a nice kill. Null ward for everyone. Extra hit points, extra good. Can only hit 2. But down here we can hit 4. And like I mentioned, we're going to focus on one side first. Hopefully we are controlling one of them. Yeah, perfect would be a panic on this guy. Unfortunately not happening. Okay. Look, it's generally not bad. It could be much worse.
Do we have ammunition available?
Good. In order to deal with this guy, we're just moving in, hit him, and counterattack or Blade Storm will, or both of it, will make that one very easy. Can we somehow move and do two things? The answer is likely not. So if we're moving up and using Fortify, then we need to have a really good idea. The other option is remove cover and take it from there. Good, this will force him to stay where he's at. Maim prevents the Berserker from moving, and that's already very, very, very good. Berserker's not a threat, but we can hit those 3 and then continue. Damn it. I was hoping we wouldn't have to deal with the turret. Really unfortunate that he's specifically in the window there. I think we're just moving out. It's a bit of a wasted turn, but okay, what can you do? Mutant Elite takes a shot, which will hopefully teach him a valuable lesson. He's now ruptured. And we got the right hand flank very well under control. I am happy about what has happened and how it has happened. The mutant flank, not very good. Stasis on the mech. Okay, could be worse. Mutant gives himself a personal shield, which is one action, and suppresses, which isn't bad. Look, overall decent round. Was it good? Yeah. Could have done much better than that, but it wasn't completely a catastrophe either. Ego takes extra hit points. And we're filling our temporary hit points up very, very well. Shield bearer could be a problem, but I think the priest is equally problematic. Problem with the shield bearer is no one is there to really follow up, but we can give it a try, because why not? Ignored armor, hit him very well. Let's get the priest.
I will go.
And let's kill the priest. Good. That solves our problems. We're still staying concealed. One more down. We just gotta clear the deck.
Not too shabby.
That will trigger Overwatch, but we do have extra hit points, thankfully. And let's burn these guys. Come on. Yes. 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 Don't want to be spotted out here.
Moving to designated position.
I do have an idea what we can do. Just trying to maximize the damage here. Alright. Nah.
That armor's tough.
Almost. Look, all things considered, it's actually a fun fight. It was not the cleanest, but who would think, who in the right mind would think that, oh yeah, that was good. That was so
Off the armor.
crisp, very well. Who in the right mind would think that we're safe in the one round, and then not only do we fight against 2 turrets, but also 2 entire packs and 2 drones on top of that. Like, that's 20 enemies, and we haven't even done anything wrong, so to speak.
Now we fight in the open.
Finally.
I definitely got that one.
Now we're okay with the healing. I much rather would like to go to here, so that your explosion doesn't mean anything. Secondly, since the car will explode, I would like to go back. Whilst we're at it, everybody gets Oscar Mike. Now you will die. Very nice hit.
Signs won't hold forever.
Give me time to reload.
Fabulous. Let's hit the Mutant Elite. Oh, beautiful.
I guess that'll be okay. I got it.
50-50. Oh, nice. And I like how Beta began
Servos
to
engaged.
pull his own weight as a fire support.
I apologize for your untimely death.
La via è libera? Monto la guardia.
Phew.
As you wish.
Super heavy turret, more like super heavy ruptured. Very good.
Movement engaged.
That should show us the other turret. And then there's even a third one.
Impressed yet?
Okay, look. All of this is messy, very messy, so
Mission confirmed.
let's try at least to go back to a sort of normal situation.
Cosa c'hai lì?
Will do. Okay, I'll go. Let's do this. Got it covered.
Eseguo.
There's another turret over there. But before we're approaching it, I would just like to pull everybody together.
I enjoy the rush of air against my senses.
D'accordo, vado.
Okay, I'll go.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Also reloading, just in case. And we can be a sniper. We could also go in.
Reloaded. Whatever you say. Moving to designated coordinates. Eyes on the prize.
Optical sensors on overwatch.
Va bene.
Come get some. Come get some.
What a big fight. I like where that was going. It was on the edge, and I wasn't sure if another pack adds we would have been in trouble, but that was really well done overall. Good. Time to get that other turret. Time to also realize that there is yet another turret. Before triggering any cooldowns, which I may use later.
This unit is relatively agile.
Let's do this. Have you seen the little purple dot above it? That was a sustenance aura. There's a pack here. Or right here. Careful. Very, very careful.
Not too shabby. there.
Oh, the shredding is so good. It's like a hot knife through butter.
I definitely got that one.
Okay, let's see if my spider senses were correct. Can't see anyone yet, but that doesn't mean that there is no one. Just means we haven't spotted him out yet. Or them.
In short order.
Good, we got our null ward ready. Ready to rumble, if needed. Ready to rumble if needed.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
On my way.
Wait. There's another turret right up here. I saw it in the fog of war for a moment.
Movement request confirmed.
Gosh, how many turrets did they position in this particular map?
You know that was... Heading out.
Place kit moves up. And nothing. Okay.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Ne varrà la pena?
I'm trusting you here.
Alright, Beta.
Copy that.
Battevi sotto.
Moving to Overwatch.
My watch begins.
This unit scanners are active.
Gotta check what's on that other side. I'm hearing chrysalids. Ooh. Big chrysalid. Okay. Don't want to trigger them now. What I want is,
Whatever you say.
first of all, get everybody in the right position. And I do have an idea.
Going up.
This here looks like a very, very nice spot for a sniper
I can handle that.
to just snipe along that line. Equally, we need to reload specifically with both of them.
Graceful as a gazelle.
Roger.
I'm trusting you here. I guess that'll be okay.
We only have one med kit.
Easy now, soldier.
Let's heal up Beta and hope that that'll be okay. He has taken quite a bit of damage, but he always had temporary hit points, so I suppose we're fine.
I can get there.
We do have squad sight on Raven as well. So might use the high ground to our advantage. Go over here and then shoot through there.
I'm on it. Now reloading.
Okay, reload.
Re up and reload.
Didn't expect that to happen.
Hit the plate.
Okay, a couple of things here. Number one, what is that solo sidewinder doing there? Is that triggering another pod? No, because we were far enough away. Funny. Secondly, and more importantly, do you guys really think that a little bit of Overwatch is going to make a huge difference here? Spoiler alert, it's not. Extra temporary hit points, thank you. Taking away that Overwatch. Oh, nice hit. Crit on top of it. No, we're just going to mine merge. Sandy is going to be our tank. Thanks to the temporary hit points. We could actually start moving in. Good. That will trigger one Overwatch, but we have plenty of hit points. And that tree apparently completely blocked the Overwatch, which is absolutely hilarious if you ask me. But this should not trigger because we're just moving barely one field into his Overwatch range. And I was wrong again. Just one field too many.
Okay, I'll go.
This unit is relatively
Good, the units with a lot of tankiness can go to the front. I hate using 2 times overdrive just to move alongside the map. To basically get in a position where we prevent damage from happening.
Do I get a badge or something?
On Overwatch. I'm on the move. Affirmative, covering now.
8 points of damage with your flamer? Is the game for real? Wow. Flamers, the higher flamers are dealing a lot of damage. Mind you, we do have hazmat vests, so Just FYI, we're immune to fire. It's just the initial damage. Wow. And these guys are monumentally tanky. Plus defense on top of it. Really scary overall. Wonderful. Look, not even going to try to hit the 70% shot to then need to backtrack it later. Taking the 100% shot because I knew if I would go into melee, that would be an explosion and I would eat my words.
If you say so. I think this is the package. La via è libera? Sto di guardia. Moving to Overwatch.
Good, we're working through that super heavy turret in the meantime. We'll have a lot of turns to just get cooldowns back. I still don't know who that solo snake was or why it did what it did.
They found us.
But it sure is very funny. Imagine Sistrok to going out for a smoke on the balcony, never coming back, and his friends are like, yeah, nah, he's fine.
Rapid reload in progress. Such inefficient designs.
D'accordo, vado. Okay, I'll go.
I need to reload.
But the original idea was Reaper goes up onto the rooftop and chills there.
Sensors at maximum sensitivity.
But that original idea has solidly been ruined by the pack from the right hand side just coming in.
Back in.
Good, we're steadying our weapon.
Movement request confirmed. Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
Max go upstairs.
What's over
You
there?
move to here. And Reaper moves up.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Understood. Moving out.
Don't want to be found, so we're just going to sit here for now.
D'accordo. Scanning. Overwatch. On it.
Whoa. Another pack? Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Let's try to hit that chrysalid soldier, shall we? Chrysalid soldier. Dreadlock Rasta. Alright, nice crit. That's why I didn't want to stand right up there.
Mental
Totalmente instabile.
Good. Panicked.
Sei vulnerabile.
Nice little, nice little soul fire up here. Let's shoot with my... wait, we can still fire a pistol. Because we have quick draw. And then after all is said and done, you have still that. And then you realize that you can also miss a lot of shots in a row.
My sights are up.
Okay. Take a deep breath. It's not that big of a deal. You might think it is, but it really is not.
As you wish. At least I hit my targets.
Nice little shredding. Very good.
That's it. On approach.
Moves up, and the chrysalid soldier, Dreadlock Rasta, goes down. Their spikes look a little bit like Dreadlocks, to be fair. But I doubt they are smoking ganja in their off time. But you never know.
It feels good to move around. An ineffective shot.
Fantastic hit. Anders just tries to kill him.
Ne volete ancora?
Getting a couple of those sweet, sweet kills for ourselves.
What's over there? Let's do this.
Servos at maximum.
Alright. Moving up.
On Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
And we're reloading. Very good.
Heading there now. On Overwatch.
Good. Now that there is no meaty threat that's about to come, we might as well just move back. And continue to scout ahead.
Reloading weapon. Scanning for targets. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Va bene.
Okay, I'll go. I'm on it.
I can cover it.
Yeah, we need the shadow in order to get closer up and do a couple of kills maybe.
Reloading now.
Fatevi sotto.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Still curious to understand where that snake was coming from. Just saw some hit bar down there.
Sicuro ci sono.
No need to ask twice.
I was born in the shadows. No time to spare.
Alright. We are taking a better look.
A patrol is upwind.
Okay. That's a lot of enemies.
Roger, I've got my eyes on. Come get some.
We're just going to Overwatch because as the drones are moving, we're going to trigger them. That'll be a kill.
Impressed yet?
Other drone is coming slightly closer, but that's really about it. It sounded a little bit like Shrek eliminated, and I was like, no, not one of my favorite characters, please.
Double check that for you.
Could be down here and just move in deeper from there. I think that's the better option.
If you say so. Got it covered. Come get some.
I see everything.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
Overwatch engaged.
Monto la guardia.
We are known to them.
Alright, bring it on.
Damn armor!
Regolo la mira.
So they shouldn't get a turn. Very good. My plan worked out well. Very, very well. We don't have concealment anymore, so that did not work that well, but the rest actually did. Okay, so what are we going to do? And why is this guy sitting up there? Alright, we don't know where he is sitting exactly, but whatever. They made a crucial mistake of locking up there, and they will dearly, dearly pay for it.
Mi segno.
Guardian, who is conveniently floating in the air, panics. Very good. And now you guys are going to regret your life choices. That in itself was 60 hit points worth of damage. On top of that, we're getting a couple of just free mind controls, respectively just panics. Good, so he just controlled 3, plus on top of that took out the others. That was so good, so satisfying. All right, overdrive. The mechs definitely need to die, and then we can talk about the rest. Good old 97% shot miss.
It's dead, as requested.
There's still someone standing on the other side. Interesting. We already see most of the targets from here. And potentially we just need to hit the Advent General. But before we do anything, I would really like to crowd control as many as we can.
If you say so.
Moves to here. Hands over teamwork. Sometimes you can't be the hero, but you can enable someone else to become the hero.
I guess that'll be okay.
Let's hope this hits as many as possible. Oh, that's a good one. Why is it friendly fire? Oh, because we actually mind controlled one of them? Are you kidding me? Well, too bad. Then it's friendly fire.
Thrower engaged.
Good. Advent General is burning, which is the important part of it. So is this guy. Alright, it was a good serial for the amount of almost missed shots. First Sergeant, we need to hit this guy. He's the only one who is not controlled yet. We know there's another pack somewhere back there, which naturally we don't want to trigger. No, no, no. Yes.
Failure to engage.
Not great. And our biggest chance of actually hitting him just evaporated. Okay, it's just one guy, so I think we're okay. Raven gets a mind merge just because he might be hit. And those extra hit points can come in handy. There you go. Nice. Burns for 4. Now that can't flank him, I am thinking about how we could flank him. Got a little bit insanity. That's on a 10% chance. Potentially won't do anything. But would have been fantastic.
È ancora vivo. Sono nella tua testa.
Nice hit. Okay, we know this guy's there.
Give me a minute.
Done deal. And hold a target on the general because he needs to die now. And we need to shred him.
Moving as ordered.
Mech moves up. Just use the proximity bonus.
Trajectory indicates armor deflection. I'm trusting you here. I got it, right? As you wish.
Come on. Move closer. Hit him again. Very nice. Good, that solves one problem that we had. We do have Blade Storm, so this could solve another one.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Yeah, I don't want to take damage, so giving up our concealment for the last pack.
They've seen me.
Hopefully last pack, you never know, right?
Target neutralized.
Good, this guy will melee attack, we will counter strike, and we're good. Teaches you a lesson. Very nice. Shinobis versus mutants. Good.
If you say so.
Just a moment. I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go.
Darkness is my domain. I am
Good. We still have a scout. Raven can from time to time slip into the shadows and figure out where those enemies are.
Going up. Set 4. On your order. Got it covered.
Oh, we can already see where they are. Interesting.
Such inefficient designs.
Scanning. Scanning.
Good. Look, I mean, in that case, let's just move up.
That's a long run.
We're moving very well into position.
Ci penso io.
I guess that'll be okay. Heading out.
Confirmed. Father really outdid himself, didn't he? Surely there's a more difficult task
Overwatch.
available.
I'm on it.
Alright, even Implacable makes it all the way to the final fight.
Moving to Overwatch.
Set Overwatch priority.
The shadows fail us.
Got it. Moving.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Sounds like a job for a turret.
Good, everybody gets extra hit points because next turn it's on.
Sono in allerta.
I'm trusting you here. Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm reloading.
On
Begin
Overwatch.
reload sequence. Overwatch mode.
Good, nice little reload. Let me see. So, beta mind merge. That's fine. Get some extra hit points. And what's Reddit?
Benvenuto nel vuoto.
These guys are going to get a big fat void rift. Oh, nice. Elite Mutant 1 is burning, and the other two are just nicely shredded. Okay, good job. Get that elite. Fabulous hit. Unfortunately, magazine is empty. Can happen. Through the fires, he's getting executed. Love it. Very good. Set him absolutely up to get killed. Now all we need to do is Reaper into Archon Dead. Snake hasn't gotten a lot of kills because for the majority of this adventure he was just scouting. Okay, even if he is burning, he apparently can counter-strike. Learned that the hard way.
Barely a hit. Adjusting sights.
Moves up. And knocks him down. Almost, though. Since it's the last one, we can blow all of the cooldowns. And I think Dreadnought will have
Maximum range.
the delightful honor to kill the last enemy.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Wow, what a big messy fight. I think my personal favorite scene was the beginning where we fought the two packs at the same time. That was just clutch and messy. Although the whole setup around tackling that last building also was definitely fun. This team was, of course, a bit less potent than the one that we had before, simply because it didn't have as many Psi operatives.
Even one Reaper left standing. You can bet they're still in the fight.
Good, plays good. I like Whirlwind. Has served us super well so far. So we're going to go about that. Return fire isn't bad. Maybe the field medic thing is okay. Let's go with it because not every time we do have a medic with us. Those bonus actions after throwing a knife are super helpful. Of course, Banish is equally good, but Banish is just like Serial. Every single successive shot will be weaker and weaker, so it's definitely not anywhere close as good as it is in classical XCOM. So yeah, we want that. And we do have a little bit too less for Knife Juggler, which is after getting Impersonal Edge, we're definitely going for Knife Juggler as well. I like the whole knife routine. Gives you an extra ability. When you do a kill with the knife, you get the shadows back. And then Knife Juggler increases the damage, so that in itself is good. My maimed is not bad either. I've seen it use the maiming shot very well against berserkers and so on, so it definitely has its usages. Very good. Aim assist isn't bad, but I think we're actually going to take Flashbanger. One free flashbang just on top of everything else is great. And Beta has had a really strong mission. I totally like how he performed. Giving him the Bunker Buster is just the icing on the cake. And Implacable will get his cereal, finally. Well deserved. I think we're going with Face Off. And Endors will be able to get a new talent. Void Rift, ultra strong. Ultra strong. And as always, we got so many supplies, it's unbelievable. So, now that we do have South Africa well under our control, there you go, South Africa completely under our control. This here is no longer needed, and instead we want engineers and everybody helps to resupply the continent. Elven strength 62 legions. Global resistance threat severe. Yeah, that's true. We're not joking around. South Africa should now be liberated. And with that, Avatar Project goes down by 1. And we're getting more money. The income is through the roof. A full month's worth of income will be extraordinarily good. Good, I think we wanted to scan further. New Australia, that's down here. And we have overall 11. They continue to recruit, which is fine. Since we now do have so many supplies, let's just put everybody on recruitment and get 13 in there first. Good. Good. The higher Psyker can train first. Fuse isn't bad. I like it. Opens up stasis and so on. So, and domination. Bastion, I don't particularly like it that much because I do tend to build hazmat vests. If I wouldn't do that, then Bastion would be great, but let's go with fuse training.
I am sure you will find the results
Cool.
to be as
So that's actually important because we get fléchette rounds and chitin plating. Fléchette rounds is good against unarmored targets. Chitin plates is fantastic. Shield bearer autopsy
shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various
gives us stasis vest and stiletto rounds, which is also not bad.
feature differentiation.
And priest gives us sustenance sphere, which is very highly praised. Can go for mutant elite corpse just to get the best ammo, or we're simply going for powered armor because I want the the heavier battle armor then as well. And the hunter weapons would be good as well. No, let's go for armor. Just a basic, get the basic stuff done.
Have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Hey, Commander.
Good. And here I would like to go for chitin plating.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
That has highest priority. And stiletto rounds aren't bad either. Extra damage, I think, against humanoid targets. So, not bad. Oh wow.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Good, we got stasis, which is just hands down second best skill right after fortress. Crowd control better than anything else, or greater anything else. Look, still not yet done. Imperial Fists also not done, and we're not done with this chosen stronghold. We still got Mike Bravo 4 days. That's exactly how long it'll take until we start infiltrating. Until then, heal up. Okay, recruited. Our recruitment definitely is picking up. Good. Western US now up to 10. I like it. Eastern Europe. It's now up to 9, which means soon we can start missions there. West Asia. Recruitment starts. And New Arctic. Recruitment starts. So, which brings me to an actual important point. Hold on for a second, okay? We're recruiting at a whole lot of regions. So we got this region here, all of this liberated. So that's our money maker. We got this here liberated, so money maker as well. Where are we actually doing missions? So we do have a sort of recruitment / mission down here. I think we're going more to intel and less to recruitment. Cool. Thank you. So that's 9 intel. So that is like zone number 1. I decided to recruit here until we're fully ready. Mainly because we already have the tower and afterwards we can liberate that zone. And with Vigilance 60, not much is happening, so we're just going to go through that normally. Which means I need zones where we actually can start creating missions. 9 people here would be a start, for instance, and it's not a bad place to start. region is liberated, so we do have only one region that currently gets us new missions. We could get Eastern Europe. Okay, that makes sense. This is maybe a bit premature with only 7 people here. But we could definitely do New Arctic. Vigilance here is already relatively high. But might as well go for it. And start the process. Good, we're going all out on Intel here with 9 plus Haven Advisor. Recruitment is okay here. I think we need another region in order to justify that many soldiers. We're not getting enough missions elsewise. And it's okay, we're recruiting at the other regions, right? So that's not a problem. We're having plenty of regions where we are recruiting. Intel is still looking very solid. And the moment that we get a turret here, a tower here, we can get North America. Easy. Easy. So that's not the problem. Also, we have plenty of intel to research, so that's cool as well. Okay, we'll take a day to take effect. Dodge plus 12. Oh, that's a good one. If you wouldn't be lightly wounded, Hawkbite, I would so start to train you on dodge, but that'll come, don't worry. That'll come. Resistance personal. Yeah, we're just continuing with that. So where are Aaron and Brian Brew? So that and Aviator. And we got Doreen. Okay, those 3 are having a 16% chance. Yeah, we want to push forward in getting all of the 3 chosen down, so that's fine. Unfortunately, can't put anyone else through side training, which is a bit disappointing. All right, Wilson, you have done very well. New India. We're almost ready. There is just one more recruit missing. Once you are done with recruitment, then we're going to turn it into a moneymaker. Shake that moneymaker. And whilst no one is training here, just decreasing that powered armor a few more hours. Good. Are we getting missions? We're getting missions. That's good. Reduce enemies' troops' strength. That is a perfect one because we're getting corpses. And corpses means more money.
We'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field.
Look, these guys will go and take on the main bad guy. A little bit tired. I would put them into the next mission to infiltrate and liberate North America. So that's fine. Same here. We actually just have Snake Plissket, and to be fair, Johnny and Snake are almost done with training. Ultramarine still tired. They are infiltrating. You know, he had just finished his training. So salamanders could be one thing. Adding, let's say, 2 psi operatives on top of it. Just double checking. So say if we did that. And that. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I need to do a little bit of weapon management, and also Divat has come back from being ill. Of course, we're going to go for domination. That's fantastic. Thank you. Really good. Yeah, we're going to do a bit of weapon management. Be right back. Alright, after a lot of back and forth, I finally think I equipped these guys. So, salamanders are going to take on that job, and more are to come. We really need weapon upgrades mostly. I've spent a lot of our supplies on weapon upgrades now.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
Recovered from wounds, East Africa. Very good. And we got a rookie for recruitment. Pretty average in the stats, but quick and many hit points. So might be an assault. We're going to see. At this point, we really don't need that much more rookies. 9 days, and that's perfect.
Setting course for Eastern European ward.
That is perfect, because what we can do now is we can send the aspirants here.
If we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Very nice. Good. Just let me equip them. Alright. Just when exiting it, we got a security breach, and that will be in the next mission. This was a very long one. Thank you for watching, guys. I need to take care for today, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.